Angelina Jolie leaving Hollywood, taking kids to London rumor debunked. Angelina Jolie is allegedly leaving the glamour of Hollywood and taking her kids to the UK, according to an outlet. Angelina Jolie has the primary custody of her 5 minor children. One outlet claimed last year that she was planning to leave Tinseldown and move to London with her children. Gossip Cop investigated the report. Angelina Jolie leaving Hollywood rumor. A year ago, Woman's Day published a report claiming that Angelina Jolie was planning to take her 6 children to London. The outlet claimed that she wanted to keep them from their dad, Brad Pitt, and his side of the family. The Eternal Star allegedly prevented her kids from attending a get-together at Pitt's cousin's house, which was all the evidence the tabloid mentioned. The outlet also quoted Jolie's statement from her interview with Harper's Bazaar. During the chat, the Maleficent star mentioned that she would love to live abroad and would do it once her children turn 18. Rumor debunked. Gossip Cop investigated the report and debunked it. It has been 12 months since the article was published and Angelina Jolie and her kids are still in Los Angeles. The claim that Jolie wanted to move to London to keep away her children from Brad Pitt was not true. Jolie spent the quarantine at home with her kids. Pitt has also been photographed visiting them at the time. Jolie and Pitt are still finalizing the custody of their children, so she could not just take her kids abroad. Also, it was clear that Jolie would only do it when they are all of legal age. Jolie has started traveling with her kids. They flew to New York in June for her post-birthday trip. She was photographed ordering food for herself and her sons, Pax, 17, and Knox, 12, at the iconic shop located in the Upper West Side. The trio was seen holding a hot dog wrapped in tin foil and a drink in a paper cup when they left the shop. She was photographed ordering food for herself and her sons, Pax, 17, and Knox, 12, at the iconic shop located in the Upper West Side. The trio was seen holding a hot dog wrapped in tin foil and a drink in a paper cup when they left the shop, page 6. Earlier this month, Jolie and her kids flew to Italy. The family stayed at the Cipriani Hotel in Venice. During her visit to the country, Jolie banded with married artists Junior and Prune Nuri. Jolie's pals shared snaps of her during her vacation on their Instagram stories. In the photos obtained by E! News, Jolie looked carefree in her gray kaftan while striking a pose on the rooftop. In one photo, she held her dress in one hand while raising her other hand and one leg as if she was dancing. Jolie and Pitt are still finalizing their custody battle. Is Angelina Jolie still planning to move to London? 12 months ago, encountered a story about Angelina Jolie moving across the world to keep her children away from Brad Pitt. Let's look back on this story to see what happened. Angelina Jolie's big move. Jolie announced to the media that she was planning to move her 6 children to London, Woman's Day reported. Jolie, the story said, wanted to keep the children from Pitt and his side of the family. Jolie recently prevented her kids from attending a get-together at Pitt's cousin's house, which is all the evidence this tabloid needed. This was a popular narrative at the time. Jolie did tell Harper's Bazaar, "I would love to live abroad and will do so as soon as my children are 18. This got tongues wagging, but a trusted source close to the situation assured Gossip Cop the rumor was not true. Her youngest kids were 12, and Pitt still has his own visitation rights, so we debunked this flimsy story. Is she planning on moving? Nope. Jolie did not uproot her entire family of the pandemic just to keep them away from Pitt, nor have any legitimate reports emerged saying that a move is in the works. She recently did start traveling again, including a conspicuous visit to her ex Johnny Lee Miller. The Hackers stars sparked dating rumors, but those look unfounded in hindsight. The family also flew to Paris for a bit, so it's been a travel-heavy summer. The legal fight over the children rages on. She and Pitt appeared to be nearing an end, but then the judge got dismissed over a connection to Pitt's attorneys. Pitt had been granted custody, but it looks like the case is restarting from the scratch. Until this custody battle ends, Jolie would legally have an incredibly hard time taking the kids to London for more than a trip. Jolie also set up an Instagram recently and quickly scored 1 million followers, breaking Jennifer Aniston's record in the process. She's also set to make her Marvel debut in the upcoming Eternals. 2021 has already been a banner year for Jolie, and it promises to only get brighter. Other tall tales. Woman's Day continues to publish ridiculous stories about the wanted star. It recently claimed Jolie and Pitt were battling over a birthday party. There's no proof that Shiloh Jolie Pitt's birthday wreaked any havoc whatsoever. It also purported that Jolie and Miller have been dating for years, but they don't even appear to be dating now. Jolie still lives in Hollywood, and will for at least another 5 years. Hopefully, by then, the custody battle will finally on their Instagram stories. In the photos obtained by E! News, Jolie looked carefree in her gray kaftan while striking a pose on the rooftop. In one photo, she held her dress in one hand while raising her other hand and one leg as if she was dancing. Jolie and Pitt are still finalizing their custody battle. Is Angelina Jolie still planning to move to London? 12 months ago, encountered a story about